Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dan Brown. If you're learning to play an instrument by ear, whether it's the piano, the guitar, or some other instrument, you're going to need to know the chords. And the place where you're going to find your chords comes right from the major scale. That's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you the notes of the B flat major scale, the chords that you build off of those notes, and if you stay with me till the end, I'm going to show you a way to play the B flat scale that no one has probably ever showed you before, and it's going to sound great. So if you're ready, we're going to get started right now. Welcome to the key of B flat. In this key, just like in every key, you're going to have 6 chords that you use a lot, and you're going to have one chord that you don't use that often. There's going to be 3 major chords and 3 minor chords, and I'm going to show you those right now. The first thing I want to show you is the B flat major scale on the piano and what that looks like. Before I do that, I want to tell you about a resource that I've been using for many years. It's a book of scales by a guy named Steve Barta, and it's called The Source. It's available on Amazon, and it's inexpensive. It's got every scale you're ever going to need to use on the piano, and it has, it's in every key, and it's got the fingering that's, the fingering he recommends, and it's good. It's the book I use, and I'm bringing that up because the fingering that we're going to use right now comes from that book. Let's look at the B flat major scale right now. So here's what it looks like. That's up and down. Of course, you can go on and on as far as you want to. Let's play this together. Play B flat with your pointer finger. Slide your thumb under. Play the C. Pointer finger plays D. You can see your middle fingers right here on the E flat. Now swing under with your thumb. This is important. You're going to do this a lot when you play scales. Play F with your thumb. Play G with your pointer finger. Play A with your middle finger. And play B flat with your ring finger. And that's the traditional B flat major scale. We're going to start building our chords now, and the first chord that I'm going to show you is based off this first note of B flat, and it's B flat, and the chord you're going to play is a B flat major. Here's what it looks like. I want you to play B flat with your thumb, and you can play D with your middle finger, and play F with your pinky. What's important is that you know these notes. These 3 notes right here, that's your B flat major, and it's one of the 3 major chords that you're going to need to know as you're playing B flat. The next chord that I'm going to show you is C minor. It's built off this second note, or the second degree of the B flat major scale, and it looks like this. It's C, E flat, and G. Go ahead and play that, and just remember that all of the chords I'm showing you today are in the root position. So again, this is C minor. It's what we call the 2 in the key of B flat. Next we have what we call our third, and in the key of B flat, our third is D minor. And I want to show you that right now. This is your D minor. It's D minor in the root position. And again, all of the chords that I'm showing you today are in root position. When you're just playing a simple chord like this, we usually use what we call the fingering is 1, 3, and 5, which is your thumb, your middle finger, and your pinky. So that's D minor. It's the third when you play in the key of B flat. The next chord that we're going to look at is called the 4. It's E flat, and I'm going to show you that right now. So again, I want to emphasize this. It's really important that your chords all come from the major scale. So if we count up 1, 2, 3, 4, and we come to an E flat, we build this chord. I want you to play this with me. Play E flat with your thumb, play G with your middle finger, and play B flat with your pinky. Now guys, later on, you are going to be playing E flat in all kinds of different ways. This is just a starting point. It's for you to learn the name of the chord and the notes that are in that chord, and there's all kinds of things you're going to do with it later. But for right now, here's what you need to know. It's E flat, it's E flat major. It's one of the 3 major chords that you have when you're in the key of B flat. And it's called the 4 chord. That's a little something that's played over an F chord, and that's our next chord. It's called the 5 chord, and there's often a 7 put on it, but that's really beyond the scope of what we're doing today. Let me show you F. This is F major, and I want you to play it just like this. Again, guys, use your thumb, your middle finger, and your pinky. It's F, and yeah, play this along with me. Play F, play A, and play C. Okay? That's F major. It's one of those 3 major chords that you have in the key of B flat. You're going to use this all the time. That's G minor, and that's our next chord. When you're in the key of B flat, we call that the 6th chord. And here's how you play it. If you count up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're going to land on G. Just start with your G and build a minor chord there. It's the same fingers. Your fingers are numbered like this. This is 1, 3, and 5. Those are also happen to be the names of the notes in this particular chord. This is G minor. Play it with me. Get ready. Play G with your thumb, B flat with your middle finger, and D with your pinky. And that's the 6th chord. It's G minor when we play in the key of B flat. The last chord that we're going to look at today is A diminished, and it's based off that 7th note of the B flat major scale, and I'm going to show you that right now. So I'm going to start here, and I'll show you why. We're going to count up 7 notes to here. I want you to build this chord here, and I'm going to hold this down, and this is the A diminished that I want to teach you and that I want you to play. So play A with your thumb, play C with your pointer finger, play the E flat with your middle finger, and I want you to play this note here. It's an F sharp, and when you add this note, and you'll notice that all of our other chords had only 3 notes, when you add this one, it turns this diminished chord into a fully diminished. There's a couple of different kinds of diminished chords. This one's called a fully diminished. Okay? So it's A diminished, and it's the diminished chord that you play in the key of B flat. I'm going to show you a scale, a major scale that you've probably never seen before. I'm going to show you right now. Guys, we started our discussion with this, talking about the B flat major scale. Here is a scale, it's called a bebop scale, and what it does, we're going to take our B flat major scale and we're going to add one note, and it's right here. And I just want you to be aware of this. You know, you don't have to learn it right now, but just put it kind of somewhere back in the corner, somewhere. Just don't forget about it. I just want you to be aware of it. Okay? Here's what that scale sounds like. There's a guy named David Baker who wrote 3 volumes on bebop. This is from the very first book. Those books are, been around a while. They're still available on Amazon. I think I might have. They said that I bought the last 2. I don't know if that's true. But yeah. So guys, just for example, say you're playing swing. I'm just gonna play a B flat 6 right here. Listen to this. Okay? You can't do that with a regular B flat scale. You have to have this extra note. So David Baker said that when you add this extra note, everything comes out even, and it's true. Because we're using 8th notes and we need to have 8 of them and not 7. So guys, again, I just wanted you to be aware. It's called a bebop scale. You can play it over, you can add that note and play it over any major scale. Guys, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you back real soon. Bye-bye.